Hey guys, welcome back to Clash of Clans with JNasty711. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Today I want to show you guys the next video in our series of Town Hall 8 Pushing to Champs, Episode 7. We have made it into Masters 1. As you can see, I've got 3,047 trophies. Just going to go ahead and show you guys two attacks, the type of bases I'm seeing right now. And so I've got a Town Hall 8 attack and a Town Hall 9 attack for you. This base was at 2,894 trophies. So as you can see, if you see right there, whenever I do my lightning, one thing I want to explain to you guys some of the strategy that I use. You might think that I missed the mortar, I didn't do it right on the mortar, but if you've ever watched and just done one lightning on a mortar, it usually does more than half the damage, maybe like 3/4 the damage. So there's no reason to do both of them directly on it. So what I'll do is usually split it, and it's called smart lightning. What you want to do a lot of times is try to get it right between like 4 defenses and just put it right at the corner of that mortar, because it'll take that mortar out, but then you could also potentially take out 4 defenses at that same time. So on that one I did it right against the wizard tower and the mortar. So I usually do that, and then I use that extra quake spell I have just to kind of weaken the other surrounding defenses so that my troops can take it out quicker. But I am still seeing Town Hall 8s. I'm still seeing quite a bit of Town Hall 9s. It's kind of splitting about maybe about 3/4 to 4/5 Town Hall 9s that I'm finding, compared to about 1/4 Town Hall to 1/5 Town Hall 8s that I'm finding. I'm not able to 3-star this Town Hall, but I am able to get away with a 2-star. So anytime you can find a Town Hall 8, it's a welcome sight as you get up into the Masters League. The only downside is a lot of times you start seeing them for low offers. And I usually won't attack a base if the offer is less than like 18, to where I can walk away with at least 12. Sometimes I'll get desperate and go for a little bit less, but I always like to aim for at least getting 12 cups when I walk away from it. So my troops didn't completely get me the 50% and the 2-star, so that's why you always take extra cleanup troops. And I just take a few archers with me as well, and they usually help me get the other 50%. Let's fast forward this and get this attack over with and head over to our next attack. Usually the only reason I'll let it go a little bit longer like that to get the extra percent, even though I've already gotten the 2-star, is just because of the loot bonus. The way they've got the loot bonus now, you get full loot bonus if you get 70%. So now this one is a Town Hall 9, and I like going after Town Hall 9s like this because they have them just right there on the edge. So you're pretty much guaranteed that you're going to get the 2-star, or at least the 1-star, so you won't lose trophies. So I've got my 3 golems, and I've split my golems. That way I'm able to cover a lot of area, and I can fan my wizards out real far, and that way it helps me get the extra percent that I need for this base. If you've noticed, like those archer towers in the top corners locked on to the golems as well. So my wizards kind of can get in there without having to worry about getting killed right away by those archer towers, and they can help me get the extra percent. And then I'm able to I take in 6 wall breakers with me, and that way I can take and clear out the 3 walls there, and the golems can go in, tanking for those wizards. And I was actually surprised at how well that strategy worked. You don't have a lot of time to strategize for each place, so I was surprised at how well that worked. And golems are tanking just for that one lone wizard down there, and now he's dead. So we've got 40% now, and now I've got my Barbarian King, and I've still got my Clan Castle troops to help me get the remaining 50%, I mean the remaining 10% needed, and those archers as well. Some bases really protect the outside. The thing that's the worst is when they have the archer towers on the outside, because their range is so far and it keeps you from being able to clean up. One thing that I've seen some people use, they use minions, and that's something I might start using, where things like cannons and mortars sometimes are used around the edges, but if you have minions and there's no air defense or archer towers nearby, then you're able to pick up that extra percent a little bit easier. So I'm up to 45% here, 47%, and this other archer is going to get me up to, let's see, 48 or 49%. And that'll leave, oh, this archer is going to help me go all the way with the BK. And that way I'm able to save my clan castle troops and be able to revive my barbarian king as well here, and not lose any health on him. And there you go, that's our 50%. And so we've got 15 trophies from that one, and hopefully next time in the next video I will be up in Champions League. So be sure to check back in, and I will keep you guys posted on how I'm doing. Thanks for watching this episode from Clash of Clans with JNasty711, and we'll be sure to catch you next time.